I want to thank Graham for putting me onto this. He's got two channels, GTV Last Stand and GTV. Basically, anyone coming to my channel's probably already been to his. Excellent channel, great insights. And here's some of the pylon that he's talking about. This is Sky News. This, look, despicable, all of these emotional words. What kind of a news organisation is it where they tell you, give the opinion of the person, of what you should have? Like, don't they just say what she's done, and then we determine whether she's despicable? That's what used to happen. Brian Anderson never used the word despicable I can ever remember, or any adjective. He just read the news, but the news is all about manipulating people, and Sky News is as good as the rest of them. 2,000 comments, all of this stuff. Everyone, someone called her a maggot. A maggot has more class, even better. It's a lifetime part. You know, when a clown enters a palace, oh God, the palace becomes a circus. Actually, that's probably right in some ways, but it's all what people are missing. And I've left a comment here. I don't know whether it'll get to stay. I've said, come on. She opposed, probably inadvertently, I don't know if she thought about it to this depth, but she opposed introducing a second legal jurisdiction under our Constitution, hidden in the deceptively emotional referendum, which is going to be exploited by these trillionaires. The whole idea is to dilute our claim to public lands, and when you've got a separate jurisdiction, I believe, I think their plan is to then, because once you open the floodgates, depending on how it's written, you might be able to set up a third and a fourth. And remember the Terra Carta, I might not remember it, I'll put up a video about Terra Carta, which is about private government partnerships. And what that means is that royalties will be, we might still get some, but they will have their, in fact, they may even wrangle it so that we'll be totally sidelined. But that's what they're trying to get to. They don't want to pay. We just had a $100 billion uptick in the budget, which they're trying to spend as quickly as possible, of course, on nothing. But they don't want that avenue for us to escape debt, because we are a small population on a resource-rich country. We should be in the black all the time. We should never have to borrow a cent. We should just be living off exports, and that's what they want us. And we can do that. We can use that to pay it down with axing all the non-essential government departments that have sprung up over the last 20 years. And there's big plans. I mentioned big plans on other channel, and I think it's a doubtful comment in brackets. But anyway, that was from Stacey. Anyway. So I've got here, if she was for the globalists, the AFP, they would have conducted surveillance because it could be illegal what she was doing, as against, and then they would, take action. That they wouldn't, the media and this big pylon, like Graham very perceptively picked up on, this is all just smoke and mirrors. So I've got, for F's sake, please wake up, do not vote yes. So I'm going to go on a real campaign to do all I can to get people to say no. Any change to the Constitution, if it's not initiated by us, then it's not for us. If it's initiated by somebody else, and it's all just emotion. They've worded it a voice in Parliament. Well, every person gets to vote. That's your voice. Every person can stand for office, for a seat in, and get voted in. This voice, this emotional. It's so sneaky and deceptive. The globalists even flew out. Shaquille O'Neal joins PM as it says, world is watching, voice to Parliament debate. Well, of course the globalists are watching it. Nobody else is. Do you think anyone sitting in Poland is too concerned? Well, it's only the globalists. Look at this clown show. All emotion. No, I've got to get the amendments. And hopefully we'll have plenty of time to break it all down, because, look, that's what I think this is about. All right, that's it for this one. I've got lots coming up, even though someone doubts that I've got big plans. Oh, with good reason, by the way. I'm not going to pull her up on it. I'll just find it. There it is, Stacey Bigfoot. I think she's been a long time patron or subscriber or visitor to my channel. So, I like it though. She's just let me know her position. But it's up to me. It's on me to follow through. So, I haven't done it yet, so I can't refute her big plan skepticism, but I plan on doing it. Okay, that is it for this one.